Definitely this year 2020 can be considered as one of the worst years we have experienced. Here are the major events that has happened in this year so far. Australian bushfires. The fires that started in June of 2019 raged till February 2020 and destroyed life and property on an unfathomable scale. The bushfires burned more than 46 million acres of land. At least 80% of the Blue Mountains World Heritage Area in New South Wales and 53% of the Gondwana World Heritage Rainforests in Queensland were also burned. COVID-19 pandemic. The World Health Organization declared on January 9, 2020 that a deadly coronavirus had emerged in Wuhan, China. In a matter of months, the virus has spread across the globe to more than 20 million people, resulting in at least 800,000 deaths and still counting. Kobe Bryant's death. On June 26, the legendary Los Angeles Lakers player was killed along with his daughter and 7 others when their helicopter crashed in California. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle separated from the royal family. After years of severe media scrutiny and a very racist British media repeatedly going after Meghan Markle, the couple finally decided to call it quits on their royal duties and gave up their royal titles. South Korean film Parasite sweeps the Oscars. Parasite became the first non-English film to bag the Best Motion Picture award at the Oscars. Bong Joon-ho's film took home the most awards, landing Best Picture, Best Director, Best Original Screenplay and Best International Feature Film on. It marked the first time a non-English language movie won Best Picture. Harvey Weinstein verdict. After years of allegations, film producer Harvey Weinstein was finally adjudged guilty of rape and sexual assault and was sentenced to 23 years in prison. Iranian general killed in drone strike. The United States of America killed Iranian General Qasem Soleimani via drone strike on the command of President Donald Trump, which brought the world to the precipice of another war. Black Lives Matter protests. The police-involved killings of George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, and Breonna Taylor, this year sparked a wave of peaceful, and sometimes violent, demonstrations and riots across the world to demand an end to police brutality and racial injustice. More protests erupted in August, when 29-year-old Jacob Blake was shot by a Kenosha, Wisconsin, cop and paralyzed from the waist down. Kim Jong-un death rumors. The North Korean supreme leader fueled speculation that he was either gravely ill or dead after he missed events commemorating his grandfather Kim Il-sung on April 15. He re-emerged 20 days later in photos released by state media at a ribbon-cutting ceremony. The despot, however, faced a new wave of skepticism over his health in August when a South Korean official claimed all of the appearances were faked and he was in a vegetative state. Beirut explosion. On 4 August, a large amount of ammonium nitrate stored at the port of the city of Beirut, the capital of Lebanon, exploded, killing at least 205 people and injuring 6,500 people. Chadwick Boseman's death. Black Panther actor Chadwick Boseman died at age 43 after a 4-year battle with colon cancer. His death on August 28 shocked fans, since he had completed several blockbuster films while keeping his diagnosis private. Donald Trump tests positive for COVID-19. President Trump announced October 2 that he and First Lady Melania Trump tested positive for coronavirus. He was hospitalized for 3 days at Walter Reed National Military Medical Center before he was discharged to continue his recovery at the White House. Joe Biden becomes president. Joe Biden became the 46th President of the United States on November 7, defeating President Trump with a critical assist from his birth state, Pennsylvania, which delivered the votes to propel him to victory and in one of the most contentious elections in recent memory. These are some of the major events of the year 2020. If you like our video, subscribe our channel and check more upcoming videos on the daily world's major events and other news. Stay tuned.